Good morning, welcome to Wake Up Well. Today is the 4th of October and we're going through a series of sonship, being adopted as a child of God. Every family has its own family traits, don't they? We can recognize different members of the family by the way they behave, by the way they do things, and by their actions and attitudes. Sometimes children can walk exactly like their parents, and some of them might look very similar to their parents. Some of these are inherited, but a lot of them are learned as the children grow up imitating their parents. Today's reading is from Philippians, where Paul is encouraging the Philippians to imitate Jesus, to follow Jesus' example through the hardship in their lives. I encourage you to read from chapter 1, verses 27 to chapter 2, verse 18. But today's reading is from Philippians chapter 2, verses 14 to 15, where it says, "Do everything without complaining and arguing, so that no one can criticize you. Live clean and innocent lives as children of God, shining like bright lights in a world full of crooked and perverse people." When we are going through hardship and difficulty, it's very natural for us to complain and argue. But Paul is encouraging the Philippians not to do that, not to behave like that, because they are children of God, and Jesus has set us an example of doing things without complaining through his love and humility and service to others, that we are encouraged to follow Jesus' example here. Why is he encouraging us to do that? The reason is because we no longer belong to the world. We don't need to follow the examples of the world like everybody else, but because we are children of God, we imitate our Father in heaven. And Jesus, who is being the Son of God, has set us as an example for us to follow. There are many things written in that chapter that I encourage you to read. And as you read through it today, I bless you to become like Jesus and follow his examples as you go through difficulty and challenges in life. It's not easy, but I bless you with the grace of God and the power of the Holy Spirit who lives in you to enable you to live a life that pleases him, so that other people can see that you are children of God, different from the rest of the world, but that you set an example as shining light, drawing people and attracting people to Jesus.